Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing another look from the classic horror collection, and this is the lipstick in the colour Mummy. Looking absolutely beautiful, right? So I'm using, I think it's Lasting something or other, Lasting Perfection maybe, concealer in the colour Fair. I do not recommend this at all. It is really clumpy, but it is the only concealer I have at the moment. So I'm just putting that in my eyes. Then I realised that I hadn't moisturised. I use moisturiser instead of primer because I'm cheap, but this moisturiser is actually really good. I do recommend it. Yeah, looking real attractive doing that on her. But apparently moisturising your face in that way helps with wrinkles. So the first colour I'm using is from the Sleek Eye Divine Original 594 palette. That is in the colour Sterling, except I'm not doing that yet. I'm going to do my eyeliner. I use any old eyeliner really, as long as it's black. And I usually use the Extreme Collection 2000 liquid felt tip eyeliner, but but I couldn't find it, and I went in Tesco to get some more, but they didn't do that specific one in the Tesco I went into, so I sort of had to make do and got a different one, which I think is by Rimmel, but I am not 100% sure. Either way, it does the trick. Right, now I am going in with the Sleek palette with the colour Sterling, and I am also using Penny Farthing, I think. Yeah, Penny Farthing is the darker copper colour. So I just mess around with my makeup, so I'm putting that everywhere. Basically I'm putting quite a lot on, and then I'm going to blend it up so that you can see it going up towards my eyebrow as well. I also have a little bit of a cold, so I'm sorry that I'm like sniffling every now and then. Okay, then this is the Penny Farthing colour, mainly just going in the middle, in sort of a block, as if you were going to do like a disco ball eye, and then I'll blend it out afterwards. Looking really happy there. So this is the Sleek Eye Divine Oh So Special palette, and I am using the dark burgundy colour, which is called Celebrate. So that is just going at the edge towards the wing, and then I am taking it a little bit into my crease as well. This honestly looks so much better in person, but I decided to do it pretty early in the day, so my lighting wasn't the best, and I just think it makes it look like a bit meh, but honestly in person it looked very nice. So just taking like a fluffy brush and blending it out. I would usually use like a smaller fluffy brush for this, but I have lost my makeup bag, which has a bunch of stuff in it that I need, including the foundation that matches my skin colour, so I'm having to use a darker one. And I've looked everywhere for it and can't find it anywhere. But this brush does the trick. Okay, so that colour is from Sleek Eye Divine Original 5 palette, and that colour is Cream Tea. It's a very British palette, apparently, if you believe that all we do is sit and drink tea. So that was just going in the very inner corner, just to lighten it up a little bit, and then blending it out. Bit of sped up Avenged Sevenfold in the background there. Then I'm just wiping away any fallout with a makeup wipe. and touching up my eyeliner as well. So I've never really been taught how to use eyelash curlers or when you should use them, but I used them before and then I used them after as well. Also, the mascara that I am using is by MAC. I don't like this mascara very much at all, but like I said before, I lost my makeup bag, so this is kind of the only choice I have, because the one I use, I want to say is called Scandal Eyes or Flash Eyes or something, but it's bright orange anyway, and it's just completely gone missing. So yeah, I've been using that one for years, but this is the only one I have to hand at the moment. So then curling them again. I don't wear fake eyelashes because I've never been very good at putting them on, and you can guarantee they will fall off of my face because I'm just that lucky. So this is the Max Factor foundation, I think. I'm not sure what the colour's called, but it is in 002, I think, which is like the second lightest shade. And just using a damp beauty blender to work it in. Now again, this beauty blender is bloody tiny, and I would usually use a bigger one, but it's in my makeup bag. Again, coming in with the shitty concealer, just over any spots under my eyes, to lighten that a little bit on my nose, and I get like really dark patches in the corner of my eyes, and sometimes it looks like I've got like eyeshadow or like eyeliner there that's smudged and shouldn't be there, so I usually like to just blend in a bit of concealer to cover it up. Really it's just a vein, but it just looks like I've made a mess with my makeup. So yeah. And then using the Stay Matte powder just to set my face. Then I think this was Colourworks, just a Colourworks bronzer. I have no idea how this came to be in my possession, it just sort of appeared there. So just taking that along my cheekbones to make them a bit more defined and stop my face from looking stupid, because that's what happens when you only wear foundation. I used to do that when I was like 14. God, some of those photos are awful. I was like bright orange as well. And then put in the same powder from before just over the bronzer, just to lighten it up a little bit and blend it in a little bit. Next is the Ghost Light highlighter. I think this is Revlon, maybe? This is not showing up very well on camera at all, but it's a lovely colour. It's like a shimmery, bluey pinky purple. It's sort of subtle, but it's sort of like a cool tone as well. I would have preferred to use more of a gold or like a rose gold colour, but again, makeup bag. And then I'm just taking it under my eyebrows as well, and on my cupid's bow, and on the end of my nose. Okay, I meant to do this earlier, so I'm just taking that felt tip eyeliner again and just going over the wing so that it stands out a little bit more, because obviously we put the eyeshadow over the top of it. Taking my disgusting looking hair down. I don't know why it looks so gross, because I had just washed it. And then we are going in with the Mummy lipstick as the final touch. Okay, so I'm actually struggling a little bit because in this light, the lipstick, when it's going on, it seems like the same colour as my skin, which it's not. It's like, it's turning now, but when it's going on, it's like, I can't tell what's my lip and what's skin. Yeah. So I don't know if I've applied it properly or not. I think it's like gradually going darker. Okay, so this is the finished look. My lipstick's a bit buggered right now because I had something to eat and then I accidentally put a concealer on my lips and now I've somehow lost the lipstick. But yeah, this is the overall look. I feel like the highlight doesn't show up very good on camera at all, but it is there. It's like a pinky shimmer. The camera doesn't pick it up very well at all. But yeah, there you have it. Let me know if you like it. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye guys. Baby, don't cry. How have I got makeup on my screen, really? Oh no. Ooh. I didn't know you could do that.